We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Now batting, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. And that's the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. To third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Oscar Mercado is on deck. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alvarez.
That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Chapman brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Olson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Matt Beatty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping into the box, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary
First offering on its way.
Sanchez.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the box, James Paxton. Runner goes for second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he takes strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Oscar.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. Santana waiting on a 1-1.
Nope, that's away.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Austin Hedges. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Popped up. Beatty over to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shane Bieber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. Throw won't get him. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Story shading to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Up next for Cleveland, the 2nd baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Tyler Wade is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Two away now in the Yankees 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tyler Naquin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Fouled off. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Beatty, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Williams is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Garrett Stubbs is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, James Beaver.
Daniel Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Pletko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mike Tuchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 39, Mike.
And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mike Tuchman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Delino DeShields. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, no run, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off with the Nationals, the center fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Eaton.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Eaton aboard here at first with nobody out. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pitch popped up. Santana will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Robles waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman, Howie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Thames.
Eric.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Luis Castillo. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3. Tyler Naquin is on deck. And he fouls this one off. skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Robles looking up. Gone! Standing in now, Matt Beatty.
The third baseman, Matt.
This one skied out toward right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Two and one.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Fastball in there. 3-2.
2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and they got him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Naquin looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this lands foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Zach Plesac.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Eric Thames, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fernando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches. Throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A throw to the plate, and they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So striding in, Victor Robles. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Robles, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. 2-0 now. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 3-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he popped him up. In comes Naquin. He can't get there as it falls in. In now is Adam Eaton. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that's in there, base hit. And there are 2 away now. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. In now, Matt Beatty. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Garrett Stubbs becomes out number 2 this inning. Zach Plesac is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
This is skied into short left center. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The third baseman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batter, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the pitch. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, a diving stop on to first, and they get the double play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Off for Washington, the first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Thames is retired to start out the 7th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Aristides Aquino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Bases for Washington, number 44.
Nick Whitgren takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Nick Quick drag.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ready with the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So now Carlos Santana lays off 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Beatty, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Garrett Stubbs. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop,
Into the box, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to right center. Naquin's on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the runner back. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Daniel Johnson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmerman is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Doolittle's ready. First pitch on the way. Doolittle typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And there's ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 99.
New inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Number 9. Eric Thames.
First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Starlin Castro will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 14. Starlin Castro.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Plesac earns the victory on the mound. Luis Castillo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.